respect for all the people who got to go to bed and get up and go to work in the morning. Out of respect, 50 days, nights. Let's go, my baby. Ah, it's a beautiful thing. It's definitely a beautiful thing. It's beautiful, baby. What you doing, Mike? 50 days, 50 nights. Let's go. What we got? Let's see. Let me see. Let me see if it sent me a notification. Oh, there we go. So far, so good in the neighborhood. So far, so good. That's what I'm talking about. I'm on time. I don't know about nobody else. I'm on time. It's 9 o'clock, baby. It's 9 o'clock. Good night, Nikki. Good night, Trees. What you say there, baby? Good night, good night, good night, good night. What's happening? Good night, Miss Davis. We're gonna make this nice and pleasant. As simple as possible. You know, we don't pray we have no interruptions. Uh, Nikki Boo, pray nobody get in their feelings, because it's really not about getting in your feelings. You know what I mean? It's just 50 days, 50 nights. It's a program. How y'all doing? Y'all doing all right? Y'all got y'all snack? I got my snack. I don't know about y'all, but I got my snack. remind me. What you say, Toby? Remind me. I got my little soup for the night. I got my chicken noodles. I got whatever the soup is. There we go. I knew it was gonna happen. But I won't panic. It won't come back on. I think something wrong with the towers in the city or something. You know what I mean? I don't know what's going on, but how y'all feeling tonight? Everybody all right? Good night, Toby. Good night. Tonight we're gonna deal with protecting that woman. Y'all see? I got my chess pieces out. Whenever y'all hear somebody talk about chess, tonight y'all gonna have a better understanding. Where are y'all, nerd? Facebook, where are y'all, nerd? "50 Days, 50 Nights" is a program. I guarantee you, in 50 days, 50 nights, your knowledge will increase, your understanding will become clearer. You'll be able to deal with life in more ways that you never thought. You know, what you say, Angel Baby? Good night. Good night, Rope. I got this concept when I was in jail, you know. And every night before I go to bed, I go out in the vestibule. I holler at the brothers, make sure the brother's good, right? Man, how was your day, man? Everything was all right, you know? Some brothers, I got a letter. Some brothers, man, this. Some brothers, that, you know. But it was always about encouraging the brothers at the end of the day. It was always making sure that the brothers was all right at the end of the day. So I said, okay, why not do the same thing out here? 50, call it 50 days, 50 nights. You know, some of us, our day was good. Some of us, our day wasn't so good. Some of us, our day could have been better. Some of us, like, glad the day over with, you know. So when we come to the end of the day, you know, it's good night and, you know, it's time to rest, man. Take all them worries, you know, and put them way over there and, you know, come on, man, relax, chill out, you know. Tonight we're going to deal with protecting that woman. I was watching something going on Instagram and I seen how these three men, and they was talking about chess, right? And the man was saying that the queen was the most powerful piece on the board. Well, ladies, I'm gonna have you all to tell me if that's true. Pastor Mike is a chess player. I love chess. Love chess. Won many what there was contests playing chess. Pastor Mike, I love to play chess without my queen on the board. I take my queen off the board. I have nice sized pieces and I have a nice sized board. This the board right here. You know what I'm saying? I can't play with those little boards. I can't see. It's too crammed up. We need room. We need room. Why? Because in a game of chess, Tanya, in a game of chess, Kim, it's my brain versus your brain. My brain versus your brain. So now, here it is. We got all the chess pieces. We're going to get into it in a minute, right? And we have to understand people. We take a lot of advice from people, right? We take a lot of advice from people in the world. And this is my thing, Leona. This is my thing. You know, the world is saying this and the world is saying that. But what is God saying, Carla? You know, good night. What is God saying? How God feel about all of this, you know? And my thing is the world, not the Bible, not God, but the world, you know? The world want the woman to feel this way. The world want the woman to feel that way. I got that. I respect that. To the highest. You know what I'm saying? So tonight, you know, I need you women to let me know if the queen is the most powerful piece on the board. I love to play without my queen. Why? I don't need you taking her. I don't need you hurting her. I don't need you destroying her. So if I take her off the board, that give you don't have the opportunity to destroy her. Because guess what? This is a game of war. This is a game of war. So good night now. Good night now. Good night, Marlene. So we at war. So my thing is, why would you want to be by my side when we at war, baby? No, I need you. Go home, baby. Go home and pray for me while I'm at war. Or go home and make sure the children are right while I'm at war, right? Now, watch this, ladies. Watch this. And I'm going to share some things with you all tonight. Man going to make you believe that the woman is the most powerful piece on the board, the queen. It's not so. You know why that's not so? Because, see this little piece right here? This is a pawn. This is a pawn. This pawn become this woman. Why? Because 9 out of 10, and in the battle, she gonna get killed. So if she get killed, pawn started advancing. And now the pawn becomes the queen. So any man with a mindset that this woman, this queen, is the most powerful piece, nah. Because baby, sooner or later, this here gonna take your place. And guess what? You dead and gone. Now she get the victory with the battle with the king. The reason why the queen is not the most powerful piece, I'll destroy you with this knife. I would destroy you with this knife. I'll sacrifice her. Take her. Take her. Here. You can have her. Now watch me come get her. But before we even play the game, I'm going to say, here, take her. You can have her, bro. Now watch me come get her. Why? Because I got something to come get, bro. You don't take nothing from me. Why? Because it's my job as the man to protect her no matter what. So now, in the game called chess, how could this be the most powerful piece? This piece here, because it's the queen, she get to move anywhere she want. She could go this way, that way, that way, that way, that way. Why? She the queen. But that don't make her the most powerful piece. But society, people, society got this thing going on, right? Where they trying to make the woman believe that she's all that. Okay, that's in the world. Let's bring it over here in the spiritual world. In the spiritual world, nobody ain't got to make you believe that, baby. You are all that. You everything to God. You, believe it or not, you are the most precious thing on earth. So, I mean, now, are y'all really taking advice from the world, or y'all taking advice from godly? Because watch this, people, watch this. Help me understand this, ladies. Help me understand this, right? They got this man, right? So the man say, man, I want me a good woman. Okay, my question is, what is a good woman? What is that? Can y'all ladies please tell me what is a good woman? I mean, because, I mean, my question is, you say you want a good woman, right, bro? Right? Okay. So what you saying? You want one that's fine, that's pretty, that's this, that. I mean, what you mean, good woman? I mean, you want somebody that know how to cook, somebody that know how to, I mean, because you're describing how she look. That makes her a good woman. You're describing what I mean, you giving descriptions on things she should be doing. That makes her a good woman. So when a man say he want a good woman, what the world is he talking about? Can y'all please, let me tell y'all something. Back to Mike, what's a good woman? I don't know. I'm not a woman. So how the hell I know what a good woman is? I'm a man. I can tell you what's a good man. I don't know about no good woman. That say, people. Ladies, y'all gonna have to help me tonight. Because we way out there. I'm talking about we are way, like way out there. What the world is a good woman? Will y'all please tell me? Because I don't know. I don't know what a good woman is. So now, you got a bunch of men talking about they want a good woman, and the average man don't know what a good woman is. How could a man know what a good woman is when he not a woman? That's for a woman to say. Man can't say. Be honest with you. Back to the queen. I want a good queen. How long you want her? Because once I move this piece, this piece, this piece, this piece, bring her here, I put her out there to get killed. I just put her out there to get killed. So now, when y'all go to talking all that noise and listening to other people talking about, oh, the queen, the most powerful piece on the board. Where? In who world? In the world or in God's world? Because in God's world, come on now. The men got y'all confused, Tanya? How they got you confused, baby? Y'all don't know anymore? What the world going on, people? Like really, what didn't happen? Can somebody please tell me? We need to get to the bottom of this. Because you got, that was a pastor. That was a pastor talking about the queen, the most powerful piece on the board. And see women, hold up, baby. Stop letting these jokers manipulate you all in the way in which they are manipulating you all. Because let me tell you something. A man, if he don't appreciate a woman, he don't know how to deal with a woman. That's first thing. Before I even utter out my mouth, I want a good woman. I need a woman I can appreciate, and a woman that's gonna appreciate me. Why? Because without the appreciation, good or bad, it still ain't gonna be about nothing. So where y'all be getting this stuff from? Pastor Mike, let me tell you something. I'm not nowhere near a relationship counselor. But one thing for sure, two things for certain, I know about a woman. Why? I done had many. Why? I mean, because in school, let's use the educational woman. In school, say, baby, you help me with my homework. Baby, you help me with my schoolwork. Baby, you help me to do. That's the educational woman, right? Okay, well, let's get the street woman. Say, baby, look, hold it for me. Say, baby, do this for me. Say, baby, go over there for me. You understand what I'm saying? To y'all, oh, she this and that. But to the streets, that's a good woman. To education, that's a good woman. So now, let's deal with the spiritual woman. Look, baby, look, I'm going to handle this. Will you pray for me? You going to pray for me? You going to make sure everything all right? Now, you got a spiritual woman, you got a street woman, you got an academic woman. So all of them good? Well, I mean, what makes her good? Like, help me to understand when y'all say this stuff. What are you saying, bro? If that be the case, none of them good. The way men put it. Why? Because it's a communicational thing, baby. A lot of us jumping in now, well, we really don't have a full understanding. Like I say, as far as me, I don't know about nobody else. As far as me, I don't need my queen on the board. Why? I don't need you. I don't even you think having you letting you get in your mind that you're gonna take her. I'm not gonna even let you put it in your mind that you're gonna destroy her. I'm not gonna let you even put it in your mind that you're gonna have me all discombobulated, because I gotta keep my eyes on her and make sure she all right. So to eliminate all that, I take her off the board. I ain't gotta play with her. No, this war. We had war. And that's what has happened in society. You got a bunch of women jumping out there, and you got a bunch of men no, man, protect that woman. Do you really know what it's like to protect her, bro? And in this day and time, we're not protecting them, man. We got a lot of ladies out here getting hurt, they're getting carjacked, they're getting this and that. And the thing is, God hold the man responsible. According to the Bible, you're responsible, bro. You know, there's a story in the Bible where the woman, Queen Sheba, she came from way somewhere else just to sit there and listen to what Solomon had to say. So, I mean, come on, bro. It's time that we as men step our game up. You know, I come up during a time where this some new stuff where, you know, men with men. That's like some new stuff. When I was coming up, man, look, it was about shorties. We trying to get shorties. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is, I made a lot of mistakes with shorties. I made a lot of errors with shorties. It wasn't until I got in a joint, right? And I'm no longer around shorties where I begin to think about shorties, and I begin to say, whoa, I'm going to do this thing different with shorty. I really need to get a better understanding of these shorties. Why? I could say, bro, I made a lot of mistakes that I can't take back. I made a lot of errors that I need to straighten. So now, when I'm dealing with a man, when I'm talking to a man, say, bro, when you say you want a good woman, what the world is you saying? Women, ask men, ask them. What do it mean when you say you want a good woman? I guarantee you, they couldn't tell you. They might describe you, or they may give you your descriptions of what they want you to do. But as far as what is a good woman, come on, bro. Let me tell y'all something. See me? I was hell on wheels in my days. I ain't proud of it, but I learned a lot from it. Anybody that know me back in the days, they don't know me for doing wrong. First thing they gonna say, well, Mike love them women. Man, say, bro, why? Because I believe that a woman is everything. A woman is everything. Say, bro, where my men at? Where my men at? Where my men at? Where my men? I need to talk. Say, Calvin, bro. Calvin. You ever just grab Shorty, right? Your wife, right? You ever just grabbed her by her face, like, just grabbed her and just kissed her, mwah, and just stood back and just looked in her face? Because women love the element of surprise. Women love surprises, period. They love surprises. You know what I'm saying? Just kiss. You ain't gotta do. Just get. Mwah, and just stand back and just look at her in her face and say to yourself, "Oh, that's my baby. That's my baby." I mean, because now you are building up this thing within self where say, "Boy, I love that lady no matter what. I may not dot all my I's and cross all my T's, but boy, I'm not going to let nothing touch her. I'm not going to let nothing happen to her." So if I'm putting her out on the front line, come on, man. Anything could happen to her. Anything. What I said, bro, you don't need to know who I'm rolling with. You don't need to. Why? Because I come out the game, right? And my thing is, back then, them jokers were going to try to snatch her. But why I can't go with you here? Because, they don't need to know who you are, baby. They don't need to know who you are because they're going to snatch you, man. Now I got to pay to get you back if you be alive. So to keep you out of harm's way, let me do this, baby. You just pray for me. It's going to be all right. So now when I hear people saying certain things, that irritates me, especially about a woman. And one thing about a man, say, bro, if you haven't had multiple women, you really don't know a woman, because none of them are the same. They are different. Believe you me, they are different. You can meet some sisters that's twins. I guarantee you they're going to be different. And they are twins. No woman is the same. So my thing is, when you got these people be calling themselves counselors, or these people trying to put us on game about, say, bro, a man could never put another man on game about a woman. Only a woman can do that. Why? You a man, bro. How you gonna tell me about a woman and you a man? Can't no man tell me about no woman. Only a woman can do that. A man probably can tell me about another man, but when it come down to a woman, no, baby. No, it don't work like that. Let me tell you something. Let me tell y'all something. On some real talk, we're going to have to get it together, baby. On some real talk. And the thing is, we haven't been protecting our women. And let me tell y'all something. On some real talk, a lot of our women in these churches, come on, baby. Come on, baby. I blame the church for a lot of it. Why? Because if the world trying to make my shorty believe this and that, and then she attending the church, oh, you gonna be worldly or you gonna be godly, baby? You gonna be worldly or you gonna be godly? Now, I don't know about a good woman, but God knows a godly one is everything. A godly one is everything. Now in the world, okay, wait, and let the world look for a good woman. Let the world do that. But right here, me, back to Mike, I need one that's godly. Why? Because guess what? One thing about a godly woman, she got the Spirit of God in her. And the Spirit of God will convict her. The Spirit of God will make sure she's straight. And the thing about that, if I'm right, she gonna be right. Why? If I'm godly and I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, oh man, it's gonna be a lovely union. And that's what we haven't been doing. Why? Who been teaching who? Who been teaching who? Who been teaching the men? Who been teaching the men? And, you got what you got, God? You got almost 10 men, 10 women, 1 man. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Y'all better get it together, baby. We really have not been protecting our women. How we gonna protect the younger women? This thing messing up, but it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Why? If I said it once, I can say it twice. I'm gonna fix it. We're gonna be all right, Viv. Ain't no rush. What time it is? It's 9:30. It's fresh. The night fresh. The night fresh. And my thing is, I'm gonna show y'all how this game go. And in this game, right? I had a Jamaican taught me how to play this game, right? He took the rook off. He took the knight off. He took the bishop off. He took the queen off. He took all those pieces off the board. All he had was the pawn and the king. And I had all my pieces on the board. And he said, now attack me. And he showed me how these pieces are moved. He showed me how to open, right? So now I learned how to play the game without these major pieces. Why? It's about the king. It's about the king. And the king should know how to handle his business. But if the king is putting pressure on the queen, sooner or later, queen gone. So now I gotta push and push and push and push and push and push. Sooner or later, I get to push that one. Now, this pawn becomes the queen. So how could the queen be the most powerful piece on the board when the queen could get knocked off and a pawn could become a queen? What's up, T, baby? Everything all right? Terrence. A lot of people don't really know how to play chess. But y'all be careful how people run their mouth telling y'all certain things. Like I said, miss. If I keep pushing this piece all the way up here, and now this piece come this piece, you gone. This was you back here. You got knocked off. Now this piece made it. Now this piece become you. But yet, you wanted to stand by your man. Why your man didn't tell you to go inside? Why your man didn't tell you to go back home? Come on, bro. You know, there was a song back in the days, right? And the song said, me and my woman, we cried together. Y'all young people might not know about that. But the song said, me and my woman, we cried together. And then we made love. So if that be the case, say, baby, look, go home, stay out harm's way, let me handle this, and when I get through, I come home, and we could cry together. But if you die on me, that means I gotta cry by myself. You get destroyed, that means I gotta cry by myself. Well, gang cold now. And that's the kind of stuff y'all up against. Y'all up against a joker just telling y'all anything. In this day and time, people, y'all better become careful. Tanya, you started out, I don't know, man. It's Facebook going in and out. What you say, Mike? Baby, let me tell you something. If I don't say it today, I'm going to say it tomorrow. If I don't say it tomorrow, I'm going to say it the next day. I'm going to say it. So, whether they like it or not, I'm going to say it. Whether they cause all these problems. Why? Say, bro, I'm trying to make sure we protect that woman. I'm trying to make sure that woman's straight. Why? Say, bro, she don't need to be hurting. She don't need to be upset. She don't need to be crying. She don't need no heartaches. But why? Well, and they got all these men in the world. You know, and I know they got a lot of men don't even like women. Say, bro, I got that. I can respect that. But what about us who do? Not just like them, but love them and want to make sure they're all right. And I don't have to be in a relationship with you to make sure you good. That's just my nature as a man. Look, you all right, mom? You good, shorty? What's happening, baby? You straight? All right, I'm gone. You know what I'm saying? Why? That's what I'm supposed to do as a man. That's what I'm supposed to do as a man. Let me make sure. Let me see. Facebook. They knocked off Facebook and Instagram. Don't worry about it, baby. Hold on, wait. There y'all go. There y'all go. I love this here. I love the interruptions. I'm gonna do something about it sooner or later. I just don't know what to do right now. you know, Tanya, they had blank y'all, Tanya, but I was asking a question, right? Even though you don't know how to play the game, Tanya, but Tanya, watch this. Back here, when the game starts, you the queen. Once the game gets started, you get knocked off in battle, right? And this piece get pushed further and further and further to the other side. Now this piece become the queen. So now, back here, you dead. You gone. Now another woman done came in. Now she the queen. Now she get to be with the king. Why? Because when you wanted to be born aside, you wanted to be by your man. You got killed. So how could the queen be that powerful? She's really not. Every last one of them pieces, every last one of these pieces on the board are powerful pieces if you know how to use it. You could have a great man, a great man, with a great woman. But if he don't know what to do with her, what good is it? What good is it? One thing I learned about a woman, they love surprises, they love attention, and most of all, they love feeling needed. They love feeling needed. Say, bro, if it ever get to the point when you make her feel like she ain't needed, she gone. She gone, bro. She gone. What say, bro? And then a lot of us men, we make that mistake, man. Say, bro, whenever she start feeling like you don't need her, she gone. Why? Cause that's just something about her, bro. She just love to feel needed. She gonna love you. She gone though. Why? Cause you made her feel like she wasn't needed. Why they gotta be so? Hey, bro, I'm not a woman. I'm a man. And I believe every man should know two things. Every man should know two things. The man should know the Bible, and the man should know his woman. Them two things a man should study every day of his life. Them two things a man should know and study every day of his life. That Bible and that woman. Why? Because guess what? Neither one of them never changes. But every time you open that book, that Bible, you always see something you didn't see. Every time you deal with that woman, you're going to always experience something you never experienced. But when you study her, you know what I mean? Let me help y'all. Let me help y'all tonight. Bro. Let me tell you something. The Bible tells us that the ways of a woman is unknown. Why? She the most precious thing that God could ever create. She is the most precious thing that God ever could have created. God could have created the woman first, then the man. But God created the man first for a reason. And the man's job is to protect that woman at all costs. And especially, let me show y'all something. Right now we living in a day and time where the world want to make the woman believe she this and she that. That's the world. I got that. I got that. But for us godly men and for us godly women, baby, you already all that. You already all that. You don't have to do nothing to prove nothing to nobody. And the thing is, a lot of the women, they listening to the world, and then they listening to the godly. They're listening to the worldly, then they're listening to the godly. And the thing is that the godly is being more confusing than the world. Why? Because, you know, this is my thing. This is my thing. This is my thing. This is my thing. If I came on here every day, right, and I'm teaching and I'm trying to get they're not going to listen to me. But now let me go into the world. Now I'm using all type of language and, you know, I'm saying stuff just to appease you. You understand what I'm saying? Why? Because that's the world's way of doing things. Because if I can get your attention worldly, I can bring you in. Why? Because so many of us are caught up worldly. But just imagine if we ever come back to this side. Let them have all that they're doing over there. Let them say, baby, you don't have to be picking up no garbage can to prove you're a woman. You don't have to be toting no sofa to show you a woman. You don't have to do all that. Say, fam, any man can look at you and say, wow, well, that's a woman right there. Any man with sense can look at you and say, wow, that's a woman like. But see, the world, well, we say, baby, you don't have to do that. You don't have to prove nothing to nobody. Y'all be stressing yourself out for what, baby? Y'all worrying yourself for what? Like, can y'all please help me? What's the problem? God created you uniquely. God created you wonderfully made. So why are you running in the world with that foolishness? Man's job is to protect. Man's job is to provide. Man's job is to make sure that woman is straight. Okay, well, I'm talking physically. I'm talking mentally. I'm talking spiritually. I mean, the whole 9 yards. Financially, the whole 9 yards. Not just no one category. All categories. Why? She probably had a rough day at work, fella. Well, everything all right, baby? All right, no, calm down, baby. Don't blow a vessel. We good. Just talk to me. But that, this and that. Calm down, baby. Calm all the way down, baby. But it's my job to make sure you all right. Not to get you more upset. Not to have you more stressed out. I mean, what happened at work? Yeah. Okay. Well, what we could do to make it, you know, this never happened again. But see, nowadays, you know, it's all about sex or it's all about money. Come on, man. Really, baby? Like, really, dudes? This is where we at? Pastor Mike, a chess player. Pastor Mike, a chess player. Lady, don't you ever in your life let nobody psych you up to believe that the woman is the most powerful piece on the board when any one of these little pieces can become this queen. How could this be the most powerful piece on the board when any one of these pieces can take your place? And if any man tell you that, that's the type of man he is. He willing to sacrifice you, and he don't mind somebody else taking your place. It's manipulation, baby. That's what it is. Don't let nobody ever manipulate you and believe in that. God made you who you are. God made you powerful. You just don't know how powerful you are And don't ever in your life let no man or woman equate you to this as being powerful because of some piece on the board. All right? And you tell them Pastor Mike said it. And if and guess what? If they don't like it, tell them let's play chess. I'm gonna put my queen over there. Let no Negro chase after my queen. Well, that's my queen. Let no Negro think he could take my queen. That's my queen. Where your queen at? She at home where she's supposed to be. I see where your queen at. Watch what happened to her. No man should be putting no woman in harm's way. Baby, godly women. It's a difference between y'all and the worldly woman. The worldly woman want to be in the way. The worldly woman, she want to be in the way and she gonna get it. Why? She's a worldly woman. Solomon had 1,000 worldly women. And like I told y'all today, when you read the Bible, all you got to do is read the 19th chapter of Revelation. Jesus got married. After he get married, he ain't take the woman with him. He got some angels. He got 10,000 angels. Come on, y'all, let's go handle our business. Well, why you ain't taking that woman? Say, bro, you don't put a woman in harm's way. You don't do it. The woman is to be protected. The woman is to be provided for. The woman is to make sure you got her covered. Where y'all get this new stuff from? I'll wait. Where y'all getting it from? That's why our little young ladies so messed up. The young men messed up. I try to say, bro, don't. Say, bro, no man in this world, no man should be putting his hand on no woman. Now you got some women say, baby, keep your hands to yourself. My mother raised me, and I believe my mother did a great job. So don't put your hands on me. If you got to get that mad where you got to put your hands on me, we don't need to be together, baby. We don't need to be together. Then guess what? If I get that mad where I got to put my hands on you, mwah, you need to go, babe. Why? We don't need to be together. Because nobody in the world should be putting their hands on nobody. I believe your parents did a great job in rearing you. I believe my parents did a great job in rearing me. If they didn't beat me, you sure not about to beat me. If your parents didn't beat you, I'm sure not about to beat you. And that's the thing. A lot of us get caught up in these relationships, and now we won't run something. You don't run nothing but your mouth. You don't run nothing but your mouth. So now you got this man, you dig? He don't know how to deal with this woman. Probably 9 out of 10 because of her mouth or something. So now he gonna go over here to this woman. You're gonna have to deal with the same thing. You just that type of man. You just weak. You just weak. Why? Because you never sat down, bro, and really took the time and understood what you have. Let's know and appreciate it. See, that's the thing, baby. You want somebody that's gonna appreciate you. Why? Because with appreciation comes value. The more you appreciate it, the more you value it. And the more you value it, the more you're going to take care of it. And the more you take care of it, the more you're going to protect it. And the more you protect it, oh, it's going to be everything. It's going to be everything. But yet we're not teaching this. Why? Because say, bro, say, bro, don't do that, bro. Hold her hand sometime. Man, what you want to do is grab her hand. Why you holding my hand? I just felt like your hand need to be held. Baby, can I just hold your hand? Why? Because when I hold your hand, something just go through my arms and just touch my heart. When I hold your hand, something just go through my arm and just touch. I just want to hold your hand, baby. I just want to make sure you still. If I can hold your hand and feel your pulse, girl, I just want to make sure. You know what I'm saying? It's a connection, baby. But we don't do stuff like that no more. You know what I'm saying? Well, man, miss me. Man, look. Say the brother, grab her hand, hold her hand. The brother, I guarantee you feel a heartbeat. You're going to feel a heartbeat in your hand. That's impossible, grab it and see why. Because connection. And that's what we don't have no more. We don't really have connection with one another. It's time that we become connected, man, and play this thing the way it is. Like I said, me, I'm not no relationship counselor. not trying to be none. But when it come down to relationship, you couldn't teach me nothing. You couldn't teach me nothing. Why? I done had some of them all kinds. And guess what? At the end of the day, they all want to be needed. They all want to be loved. And they all want to be respected, regardless to what you think and regardless to how you feel. Because never forget, that's a woman. And Adam called her a woman. And God created her the way he created her for a reason. And the thing is, as we done came through time, we done lost understanding. We have lost focus. We have lost realization of what that really is. That's a woman. That's a woman. And 9 out of 10, no matter how she act, if you grab her, you can bring her back. You could no, baby, you ain't got to act like that. No, baby, it's not like that. Let me help you understand this and that. But then, you got to look at it. As they get up in age, say, bro, she 40. She done been through some stuff. She 50. She done been through some things. She's 60. She done been through and damn near tired. So now, 40, 50, 60, come on, bro. Come on, bro. And the average man, we don't start to mature. We don't start to mature until we 40. Why? In our 20s, we cutting a fool. We cutting a fool in our 20s. In our 30s, we really trying to figure this thing called life out. By the time we get in our 40s, oh, okay, now we want to mature. Now we want to get it together. When the women, backwards. At 20, they already mature. 30, they maturing more. 40, man, I'm tired of putting up with this here. 50, oh, it ain't happening. 60, Lord help you. See how the game go? See how the game go? But if we ever just show them love and attention, T. Hey, T, let me tell you something. Showing them love and attention, quote unquote, it's the big picture. But a lot of times what we think is love, don't be love to them. That's the hard part. That's the hard part. And this is why we have to study them. What we think is the hardest thing, to them is the simplest thing. I said, brother, just grab her. Not all that tonguing and all, just step back. and just look at it. You go blow up. Why? Because they're not used to that. They're not used to that. Nah, man. And the thing is, just grab shorty, just rub her head, just rub her head, let her know it's all right. That's simple stuff. That's simple stuff. T, you know why I say that, T? Cause watch this, T. Terry, let me show you something. Watch this. This the man, right? The man. A man could have a pocket full of money. A pocket full of money. He happy. He happy, right? The woman, she can take all the money and pay all the bills, put food in the house, and don't have a penny. And I mean don't have a penny. And she happy. But the man, he got the money, he happy. But the man don't get the money, he not happy. The woman ain't got to have the money. Long as all her bills paid and she got food in the house, she happy. So now you got a man who don't have no money come in the house around a woman that's happy. Man, say, bro, T, say, I be asking God, say, God, bro, how does they work, God? I mean, because we so opposite. We are so opposite. What we think we think we doing the right thing, and a lot of times we be doing the wrong thing. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times we think we doing the wrong thing, and we be doing the right thing. So, like, different women, it varies, bro. Because none of them are the same. None of them are the same. So now I'm done. But like I say, we gotta protect her, man. We gotta make sure she all right. They say T, it's funny, but it's true, huh? T, look, bro. Say, bro, I done seen some stuff. Oh my God. Oh my God. And the reason why I'm like that, T, I never been on child support. Never. Got 6 baby mamas. Six of them. I ain't never been on child support. Got 8 kids. Never been on child support. Why? Because when I was young, them older cats gave me the game, man. And the old cat always told me, say, no matter what, youngster, always make sure that girl's straight. No matter what she say, always make sure she's straight. No matter what she do, always make sure she is straight. Whatever you do, youngster, you better protect her. And that's why I could come on here and talk crazy. Ain't no baby mama gonna come on. Well, he didn't do this, or you ain't never hearing that. Never. And no woman in this world, T, could ever say I put my hands on them. None. I don't do for what? For what? Why did I put my hands on you for, baby? God gave me a mouthpiece. I'm gonna run my mouth. We're gonna talk this. We don't need to be fighting. We don't need to be fussing. We don't need to be having all these difficulties. We don't need that. Why? That's not what it's about. So, people, don't never let nobody fool y'all and believing this woman right here runs some board. Because she don't. This little piece right here could take this woman's place any day. Any day. And if y'all ever get sidetracked and get one-minded like that, y'all in trouble, baby. And my thing was, when I seen that, I said, oh no, I gotta teach my people better. Why? I have some lovely ladies, great ladies in my ministry. And it's my job to teach them better, not to get caught up in that foolishness. Why? Because the world is putting her against him. That's what the world doing. The world is putting her against him. When God created him, her, and the little ones, it's family right here. It's family right here. And God about family. God is about family. But if she get to believing, she could go to battle with him only for another woman to take her place. Don't let nobody take your place, baby. Man's job is to protect you. And if he can't protect you, make sure you protect yourself. Don't be a fool for nobody. Don't be stupid for nobody. And one thing for sure, two things for certain. A child of God will always be protected. Miss Boss Queen, what's up? And Teresa, what's up? Say, bro, this world getting rough, man. And we got to be able to come together, people. Male and female, we got to be able to come together. I don't knock him what he doing over there with the man and all that. I don't knock that. Let them do that over there. But I'm talking over here. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about the woman and the man, because now you got a bunch of women. You know what I'm saying? You got a bunch of women with women, and come on, baby. God didn't create that like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, y'all, okay, well, come on, let's make sure they all right, bro. Let's make sure they all right, because you know, I'm not telling you who you can and who you can't love. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying it's a man's job to protect you. I don't care how man you think you are. You're not a man, baby. You're not a man, baby. You don't have what it takes to be a man, and a man don't have what it takes to be a woman. So my thing is, somewhere in this thing, we done got this thing confused, and we done got this thing lost. But I truly believe that when he stand up, because no matter what piece, at the end of the game, he gonna always be on the board. He gonna always be on the board, baby. So don't let no man in this world, or woman in this world, fool you. Talking about you a queen. He gonna always be on the board. And at the end of the game, he can stalemate without you, baby. He can stalemate without you. So don't get it confused. Don't let nobody don't have you, oh, the queen, the most. I'm the queen. No, baby. No. Come down the chest, he will always be on the board. The king gonna always be a king. Can't never get you. You got a white one, you got a black one. This white king gonna always be on the board. This black king gonna always be on the board. This queen, this black queen, or this white queen, subject. They're not guaranteed to be on the board. Why? I could take these two things right here and checkmate this thing right here. I could take these two things right here and checkmate this thing right here. But they got you believing you the most powerful piece on the board. You ain't even in the game. How you gonna be powerful when you ain't even in the game? How? Baby, stop letting these jokers fake you. Stop letting these jokers lie to you. If nothing else, get to know God, man. Be a godly woman, not no good woman. Because the average man don't even know what he wants. Talking about a good woman. What is a good woman? I'm still waiting. Can't no man in this world tell me what is a good woman. What is a good woman? What classify a woman to be a good woman? But the average man, he not gonna talk to you like that. You know why, babe? Because the average man, he in hot water. The average man, he can't open his mouth wide, because as soon as he open his mouth, he done did something he had no business doing. The average man already, down bad with the woman, so he not gonna say nothing. And that's what done happened to a lot of men. Now, no, Mike, my old lady gonna be tripping. What you mean your old lady gonna be tripping, bro? What you mean, bro? Say, my man said, bro, I'm in hot water, Mike, bro. I'm still trying to come out that hot water because I did this and that. Oh, Lord have mercy. So we done let society to trick us as men to where we can't even open our mouth. We can't even open our mouth. Say, bro, this her house, bro. That's her car, bro. Well, where your house? Where your car, bro? So you mean tell me you could? I mean, like, what happened? When did all this stuff come about? Because last time I checked, we in this race together. But now y'all men, y'all done fell back. What happened, bro? Man, shit, bro. Wow. So how we gonna protect our women and we can't even open our mouths? How, bro? How we gonna provide for our women and we can't even open our mouth? Why? Because the majority of us done messed up one way or another. Man, my baby mama be tripping, so I can't say nothing. Man, she called me cheating last week, so I can't say nothing. Man, I messed up 15 years ago, man, and she still hold that against me, so I don't say nothing. Wow. Okay, like tell me this, people. Are these godly people or are these worldly people? Because a lot of y'all sitting in church, but y'all, I mean, like, come on, baby. What happened? I don't know, man. I don't know. T, I don't know, man. I mean, you know, somebody help me understand this. I don't want to be run. I don't want to walk around here. CJ, I don't want to walk around hollering about no Brandy or Toby. Toby left on a cloudy day. No, I don't want to be doing that. No, no, no. I need to understand that most precious thing on earth. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be singing about no dog. I miss no dog and all that. No, no. God didn't create me to be with the dog. God created me to be with the woman. So now, well, you know, I'm like I said, I love the brothers singing the song. You know, me and my woman, we cried together. That's it. But if you gone, you dead. I can't cry with you, baby. I gotta cry by myself. But if I get home, whatever, well, we gonna cry together, and then we gonna do what we need to do. But you know that's the thing. But we didn't got away from that. But I mean that's another story for another time. Men are so muted by the mouth until it's ridiculous. They done messed up. They done messed up. Worldly people, we done messed up. 10 years ago, can't say nothing. He done messed up 10 years ago. Hey, that woman got it from something he did 10 years ago. Remember you cheated on me? Remember? See, bruh. 10 years ago, bruh. You still tripping off that? That's because he don't know how to deal with his woman. So now she gonna hold that over his head. Hold up, baby. Say, baby, let me tell you something. I know you're not still upset about something that happened 10 years ago. Because if you are, you have robbed yourself. You have robbed yourself out of 10 years of happiness. Out of 10 years of happiness. Why? Because all the time while you being mad, all the time while you tripping, it had me to shut all the way down. Why? I couldn't say things I wanted to say. I couldn't do things I wanted to do. But had we have dealt with that, well, you know, hey, you messed up. You messed up. Okay, well, let that go. You know what I'm saying? Now, if I done caught you again, well, that's a different story. That's something you won't do. But if I caught you down bad, okay, well, you know, stuff happens. You understand what I'm saying? I'm going to tell y'all something. I was in a joint, right? Real true story. I was in a joint. And the young lady sent me a jewelry box, right? And it was made out of cardboard. And on the inside of the jewelry box, it had engraved, if you ever feel like this box is empty, just open it and I'll fill it back with my love. If you ever feel like this box is empty, when you open it, I'll fill it with my love. This one was engraved on that. Now, Charlotte sent me that when I was in jail. Now I'm in jail, right? And I used to look at the little jewelry box, and every now and then I would want to open it, but I mean, it hurt me to my heart because what was written in it. And that's when I begin to understand, wow, now I won't go to the phone and call. Now I won't write letters. Now I won't say how much I love you. Now I won't say how much I miss you. Now I won't, but when I was there with you, when I was there with you, I had every opportunity in the world to love you. I had every opportunity in the world to appreciate you. I had every opportunity in the world to do all this stuff with you, but now I'm in jail. Now I want to do, it's too late, Mike. Love says too late, Mike. And that's when I begin to appreciate. That's when I begin to appreciate and value a woman. Long as she right there, well, we're going to take you for granted. As long as you are right there, we are going to take you for granted. Oh, but when you gone, Don't leave me, baby. I'm sorry, baby. I ain't mean to do it, baby. Ha 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 ha. How the hell you gonna protect her? How the hell you gonna protect her? You done messed up. Oh Lord, let me eat my bag. Lord, hey Lord. They be crying. Look at women laughing at us. A man, if a man ain't talking about appreciation, he's gonna take you for granted, baby. He's gonna take you for granted. And a lot of men take women for granted. So we do things, we say things, not knowing one day you're gonna up and leave. And the day you up and leave, that's when we feel the pain. One thing about the difference between a man, once he messed up, he get messed up for life. Then he take it out on her. Then he take it out on her. Then he take it out on her. Because he messed up. He messed up. Can't fix this one. You done messed up with this one. So now these street gotta pay for it. Ball game, baby. Brother Mike gonna give y'all the real. All because we take y'all for granted. Better believe that, baby. The average man start off the next thing you know, gonna be beating you up. What you say, Dad? Yes, they don't miss you until you're gone. Yep. Yep. Now I was coming up. Boy, that was break up. Break up with who? Who you gonna break up with? I'm break up with you. What I did? I know I did wrong. I stayed doing wrong. Why you gonna leave me? Don't leave me. I'm a big good. I ain't gonna do that no more. I'm breaking up with you, Michael. No, don't break up with me. I promise you I ain't gonna do it no more. Knowing I was lying. Knowing I was lying. I mean, one time I had four girlfriends in school. 4 girlfriends in school. They never knew. In this day and time, it wouldn't have never worked. But back then, Pastor Mike was out of control. Back then. That's why I put everything on the table. Now I ain't got nothing to hide. If anybody that know me back in the day, the first thing they gonna say, boy, that dude love women. Yeah, that was my thing. So when I got to jail, all I had was a bunch of memories. Tobin left on a cloudy, rainy day. Brandy, I sung every love song it was. I was so lonely in that jail. I even went to singing me and Maze. We all want knowing about myself. I said, God, when I get out there jail this time, I'll be good, God. But I was having fun. Boy, hey, but when that bug catch CJ, when that bug catch up with your boy, it be hurt. Joker can't eat. I thought he was singing R. Kelly. I can't eat, baby. I can't sleep, baby. I can't go on. This is my song, baby. Boy, I was in there. I started writing music. I was so lonely. Now, I started coming up with my own love songs. If I wouldn't have never did it, I wouldn't be so lonely. I wouldn't be so lonely if I wasn't being so phony. Boy, say, bro, ain't nothing like a lonely hurt man. So now, I take my lick. I take all my licks. I take all my licks. Answer the phone, babe. Answer the phone, babe. Click. Don't talk about when Christmas comes. What do the lonely do at Christmas? Lord have mercy, Jesus. Say, bro, that went a long time. My mama said, son, you want me to come see me? Yeah, mom, come see me. I'm so lonely. Hey, guess what? Say, bro, yeah, and when you was out here, you wasn't saying all that. When you was out here, you wasn't. You right, baby. My bad. But when I get out this time, I'm going to be good. So now, I mind my business. Say, bro, nowadays, I feel sorry for you young girls. Because them little jokers, them men can't take it. They killing y'all. Lord have mercy. They killing y'all. Say, bro, ooh, love pain hurts. Love pain hurts. Ooh, that hurt. Now I understand why they made all them love songs back in the day. Boy, they were hurting. Them jokers were hurting, boy. Lord have mercy. Y'all think I'm lying? I'm telling you. I'm singing People Bryson. I'm singing LTD. I'm singing everything in there. I said, but one day I'm a free. I'm gonna appreciate it next time. Men, we gotta protect our women, man. We have to help the queen to understand what kind of queen she is. Is she a godly queen or is she a worldly queen? Because in the Bible, you have godly queens and you have worldly queens. Now, you're a queen, baby, but what kind of queen are you? A queen of the world or a godly queen? And you never hear nobody states the difference. All they trying to tell you is you're a queen. Yeah, you're a queen, but what kind of queen are you? A godly queen or a worldly queen? Because the worldly queen have a system set up to make you believe all of this stuff only to tear you down. But a godly queen, Jesus said, husband, love your wife like Christ loved the church. That's a godly queen. You're going to provide for a godly queen. You're going to protect a godly queen. And you're going to always make sure a godly queen is straight. And you'll never trade a godly queen for another queen, because a godly queen stand by herself. And that's what's been happening in the world. Y'all queens. Yeah, who you talking to? You talking to godly queens or you talking to worldly queens? Because there's a difference. And we need to know the difference. The man need to know the difference and the woman need to know the difference. And you got men of God. You got men of God trying to talk to a group of women and let them know they're queens when she's still in the world? How can she be equated to this godly queen when she's a worldly queen? Sooner or later, one gonna have to influence the other. And 9 out of 10, this godly queen gonna wind up being in the world. But when the man get in his rightful place and make her feel needed as a godly queen, make her feel loved as a godly queen, make her feel protected as a godly queen, she could care less about that world. She could care less about that world. She ain't got to take off her clothes to prove how her body look. She don't have to use certain language to prove that she, no, she don't have to do all that. She's a godly queen. She's a godly queen. She ain't got to show you her breast. She's a godly queen. She ain't got to show you her booty. She's a godly queen. She don't have to degrade herself. She is a godly queen. The worldly queen could do that, but not no godly queen. No, baby. God covered you. We're going to put that right there for tonight. We see you, queens. To all our godly queens, we see you, baby. To the worldly queens, come over here, baby. We ain't coming over there in the world. Come over here. We deal with godly queens. Know that there's a difference. And we're going to make sure all our godly queens are all right. Y'all ever listen to them brothers in the Nation of Islam? The Nation of Islam gonna protect the women that's in the nation. They might help that woman over there. But see that woman in the nation? As the minister would say, y'all ain't gonna touch our women. Our women, we're gonna make sure our women are protected. That's what the minister said about the women in the nation. So if you're not in the nation, you are not our women. Because the women in the nation and the women outside the nation are two different women. Just like a godly woman and an ungodly woman is two different women. Y'all godly queens, baby. Y'all don't lose y'all position. And y'all don't have to fight in no war with no man. None. Why? Because you talk to God. God gonna always make sure you covered. You talks to God. God gonna always make sure you straight. Stop letting this world manipulate you all. And see that Robert Blake's dude? He need to cut that foolishness out. You understand what I'm saying? Because he got a lot of you women messed up. Because he don't know the difference between a godly woman and an ungodly woman. Because godly queens don't play on no chessboard. Because a godly king won't allow his queen to be on the board. Because he gonna protect her. He gonna make sure she's straight. Why? I don't need her to be out on no front street. No. That ain't happening. So y'all could come at her. So y'all could take shots at her. So y'all could try. No. That ain't happening. You see me, deal with me. You see me, you deal with me. And that, CJ, that's how we gonna be, baby. Tell Robert Blakes I said it. Stop all that little faking. Messing them women up. He either gonna deal with the godly women or he gonna deal with the ungodly women. Can't deal with them both. Because sooner or later you're gonna have the worldly women. You're gonna have the worldly women influencing the godly women. Come on, man. We need to separate this thing, people. And that's what has happened to us. We have allowed the world to come into the church and we don't know the difference between the world or the church. Not in God's house. Not Pastor Mike. I ain't letting that fly. No, indeed. Man, that's fake, man. This is not the most powerful piece on the board. I could play without it. Why? Because she being protected. That's why. All right, people. What we would call a virtuous woman. Don't get me started tonight. Don't get me started tonight. Don't get me started tonight. Go read that chapter. Don't get me started. Because guess what? When you really, and you know what? That's a good one. Because when you read those verses, it was about how that man made sure that that woman was straight. That man, either that man or that father provided for that woman. That man or that father made sure she was straight, and she made sure that everybody else was straight. That's what made her a virtuous woman. Not because of something she went out and did on her own, according to the scriptures. But the world gonna make her believe, according to the godly. No, it's two different things. Read the Bible. Read the book. Read the book. Read the book. And that's the part that these pastors run out and leave out. Oh yeah. No. Never lose sight of the man and never lose sight of the father. Because the man would go and get what's needed, and now he out at the gate. He running his mouth at the gate. Where she at? She at the house. She making sure the house straight. She making sure the children straight. He out there, he bring her the money. And she takes the money and she do what needed to be done with the money. That's what made her virtuous. But we leave the man out. We take him all the way out the scriptures. And we make her believe, no, let them worldly women do that. Over here, it's about a unit. And that's what has happened to the world. So now we got a lot of women out here on their own. Well, it's more women in the world than men. Really? Really? God have a whole bunch of godly men just waiting. Just right there waiting. But the world got y'all believing that, once again, what is a good woman? How she look? How she smell? I mean, what is a good woman? Because she could cook? Because she clean the house? What makes her a good woman? And don't no man know that. Why? Because he is not a woman. He's a man. How you gonna know what a good woman is? He don't know. But a woman know another woman. Just like a man know another man. Just like a man could say, well, that's a no good man. Why? He's a man. And he no man. She can say that's a no good woman. Why? Because she's a woman. She know women. But for a man to say that's a good woman, how we know? How we know? Man, y'all have a good night. Pastor might love y'all. This looks a skin deep, huh? Man, let me tell y'all something. She was a praying woman, and her husband called her blessed. See? Ain't that something, Pastor? Man, see, bro. We're going to get it together, people. We're going to get it together. We're going to get it together. We got to get back to appreciating one another. We started taking for granted. Once we started taking y'all for granted, we no longer appreciate it. We no longer appreciated who you all are. You know, it's like a man being hungry, and he come home, and he got a meal cooked, or a sandwich he can make, whatever. Man, he should be appreciative of that. Clothes clean, he should be appreciative of that. House clean, he should be appreciative of that. You know what I mean? But we feel like y'all supposed to do that. Well, no. Nobody in the world is supposed to do nothing. Nothing. Now, when we come together and get understanding, okay, well look, I'm gonna take care of this, you take care of that. I'm gonna take care of that, you take care of this. Ball game. That's how it go, baby. let the truth be told, not all of us, but most of us, our parents taught us how to clean. Our parents taught us how to cook. Our parents taught us how to make sure we straight. So why should we put all that dependency on somebody else? When, man, you know how to sweep, go sweep. You know how to mop, go mop. You know how to wash clothes, wash the clothes. And lay this, believe you me, if he been to jail, he know how to wash his clothes, he know how to mop, he know how to sweep, he know how to make a bed up. He know how to do all of that. Why? Because he gonna make that bed up every day. He gonna make that bed up. Let him not make that bed up. Oh, he gonna make that bed up, and he gonna sweep and mop that room, and he gonna wash his clothes. So all that other stuff, come on, man. If he been to jail, he know how to do them 4 things. And he know how to cook. He know how to cook in that microwave. When he got hungry, he know how to put some soup in that microwave. When he got hungry, he know how to put some in that oatmeal in that microwave. So ain't no such thing. If a man been in jail, he know how to clean, he know how to cook, he know how to make that bed up, he know how to sweep, he know how to mop. Man, get out of here. Get out. Now you won't come home and like you don't know how to do nothing. Man, y'all better stop that foolishness. Ladies, love y'all. It's gonna be all right, baby. 50 days, 50 nights. Pastor Mike gonna put y'all on game. The more you all know, the better off we gonna be. The more you all know, the better off we gonna be. The men, say, bro, a lot of us have silenced ourselves by something we did years and years ago, so we can't say nothing. A lot of us, we have multiple relationships, so so-and-so might be watching and she might get on there and say something and then bust him and all this and that. So, you know, we we messed up. We can't say nothing. But Pastor Mike, I'm free as a bird. Put you on game. Let you know what's happening. Why? Say, bro, if we don't take care of y'all, that means y'all got to take care of yourselves. Say, brother, I know y'all get tired. I told y'all a long time ago. I was talking to a CO, right? I was that was when I was in Yazoo, Mississippi, and I was in Yazoo, right? And we was cool sitting in her office, we talking, and she said, Matthews, I could tell you something. I said, yes, ma'am. She said, do you know what I really go through as a black woman? I said, nah, you know, I really don't. She said, let me share something with you. She said, when I come to work, right? She said, I have to compete with the other women. She was talking about the white women, right? I said, okay. She said, when I come to work, I got to deal with the black man. She said, when I come to work, I got to walk in such a way to where I got to get past the white man. She said, and then when I go home, I have to argue with my man. I say, wow. She said, I got to compete with the white woman to keep my job. I got to get past the black man to stay on the job. I got to damn near kiss tail with the white man so I won't lose my job. And then I got to go home and fight with my man. She said, at the end of the day, I'm tired. She said, where do we have rest? I said, wow. A CO told me that when I was in jail up there in Asheville, Kentucky. I said, wow. So my thing is, who do woman have to go to? Who do she really have to go to? But yet, we treating her a certain way. compete. She got to compete with the white woman. She got to fight to keep the black man hands off her. She got to fight to keep the white man hands off her. And then she got to come home and argue with her man. Say, bro, who helping her, man? That's her life. That's her life. I have nothing but love and respect for y'all ladies. Every last one of you all. Nothing but love and respect for you all. I pray for y'all strength, man. We don't have a clue what y'all have to deal with. We don't have a clue. And the thing is, we serve an awesome God, man. We serve an awesome God. LaWanda, you keep asking about that book, LaWanda. I'm going to bring you, you know what? I'm going to bring you one of them books. I'm going to bring you a book, LaWanda. You want me to discuss that book on here? I'm going to bring you a book. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to let you read the book. And when you read the book, LaWanda, I want you to get on here and tell us about the book. Okay, LaWanda? I'm going to bring you the book, LaWanda. And I want you to come on here, LaWanda. And I want you to tell us about what's in that book. I'm going to bring you a book. I'm going to go get one of them books and bring it to you. And you get on here and you tell us what's in that book. You, Pastor Mike, you know, I'm here, LaWanda. I'm here now. I can't go here. I can't go here right now. I'm right here. And everything I say and do is being watched and monitored. Everything I say and do is being watched and monitored. So I have to be very careful with what I say. I have to be very careful with what I teach. Very careful. It's entertaining in some cases, and it's good, but I'm at that place now where I have to be very, very careful, because I don't want these people to knock us off. Because if they knock me off, then we won't get to be able to do nothing. So I have to be able to teach it in such a way to where it won't come off bad. But I'm gonna tell you about the book. I'm gonna bring you a book, LaWanda. I'm gonna bring you a book. That way you'll have a book, and you'll know what's on the book, in the book. Y'all have a good night. See you all in the morning. It's always a pleasure. Know that if God be for you, who can be against you? 50 days, 50 nights is to put us on game, man. Ladies, I'm going to put y'all on game. I don't know about the worldly women. I'm talking about the godly women. Put y'all on game. And y'all make sure that everything you learn, you use it as a tool to make your life better. I promise you, I'm going to do my best. What I know, you're going to know. Let the truth be told, the women mature faster than men. So you all know way more than Pastor Mike. I'm just giving it to you straight, academically, and biblically joined together, that you may see it in the way, because there are a lot of you women right now, a lot of you women, a lot of you were victims of certain men, because Men will say stuff like, man, she thinks she all that. Well, what's wrong with that, bro? I'm going to show her. What you mean you going to show her? So men will get with this woman only to show her she's not all that. But she just being her. She just being her. So she get with him because he want to get with her, and now they together. But he only got with her to show her that she wasn't all of that. And now he's going to treat her a certain way to let her know she's not all of that, when she didn't realize that this is what he was doing, and now she's been treated a certain way, when all she was doing was just being her, being a woman. But here come this man with whatever his ways was. She not all that. I'm going to show her she ain't all that. And now you scorned for life. Now you've been mistreated for life. And a lot of you women, men done did that to y'all. And then we say, oh man, they this and that. Somebody messed them up. They ain't get messed up on their own. They ain't get messed up on their own. So now, we got to build y'all up, baby. Got to make sure y'all all right. Got to help y'all get it together. It is what it is. Wasn't nothing to knock nobody. Wasn't nothing to go against nobody. But if something being put out there, I believe I'm going to put my people on game. Not to get caught up in that foolishness. So when your friends, if they sit up under these people, no, it don't go like that, babe. Not over here. That's what y'all do over there. Over here, nah, that don't go like that. Pastor Mike, love y'all. See you all in the morning. Y'all have a blessed, blessed night. 50 days, 50 nights. I don't know. However God hit me, I'll do it. Friday was a blessing. We had a wonderful session Friday night out there in Houston. Tanya, be good, Tanya. Y'all still ain't tell me what was a good woman, but I'm gonna leave that one alone, ladies. We'll leave that one alone. I had to put out my white pajamas tonight. I said, I'm gonna just chill and be good. I ain't gonna put on, I'm gonna put on something light. I ain't gonna put on nothing dog. We ain't gonna come out with no dog. Man, I must have about 40 pairs of silk pajamas. That's ridiculous, Mike. Terrence, yeah, T, man, Friday night was nice, man. Friday night was real nice, Terrence. Terrence, give me a call tomorrow, man. You change your number like 90 going west, fella. It's hard to keep up with you. Give me a call tomorrow, man. Holler at you, man. Make sure you're good. The rest of you people, see you all. Sabrina, I'm gonna make my way. I'll be up in Atlanta. I'm gonna come to Atlanta in November. Sabrina. And I come up there, I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna holler at you when I get out there. I gotta holler at Mike May also up there. I'll be in Atlanta. I'm gonna come through Atlanta in November. I got a phone call today, man. I'm gonna be doing a lot of traveling. Got some people that's gonna, we're gonna do some big things, man. We're gonna do some big things. What'd you say, Nell? Oh, you told, yeah. I seen that, Nell. I seen that in the comment. Desi, how you doing, Desi? Where that old Dylan at? That Dylan a piece of work. Whoever partner there. It keep cutting out? I don't know. Facebook. One of the haters done showed up. Instagram went all the way off. Instagram. Gotta go to YouTube. We need 100 more. We need 100 more subscribers. We need 100 more subscribers, and we have reached our goal. on YouTube. Dropping the Net Ministry. Boy, we gonna cut up then. Oh, we gonna cut up. We gonna cut up. Yeah, Facebook acting crazy, Marlene. The haters done showed up. Put that hourglass. Hey, I got tired, more about do it. We need 100 more subscribers on YouTube. Like, share, comment. Like, share, comment. We need 100 more subscribers on Dropping the Net Ministry YouTube and his own. We can take all this stuff to YouTube. We'll be able to comment on YouTube, the whole 9 yards. My son said he'll be here Thursday. So when he come Thursday, when my son said he'll be here Thursday, so we're gonna try some different stuff Thursday to try to eliminate a lot of this friction and all this other foolishness and see how that works. If that works, we good. He's my electronic guy. He do all the electronics with the cameras and all this other stuff. It just, but we need 100 more subscribers on Dropping the Net Ministry YouTube, and we gonna cut up. Yep, 100 more subscribers. So if you haven't subscribed to the YouTube channel, Dropping the Net Ministry YouTube, subscribe. Get some people. We don't need but 100. We don't need but 100 more subscribers there. Boom! But we gonna cut a fool. We gonna cut a fool. We ain't gotta worry about Facebook and all their foolishness, Instagram and all their foolishness. But we ain't gonna have them problems on YouTube. 100 more subscribers. I think by the end of the week, by my birthday Sunday. T, I'll be 57 Sunday, man. 57. I think I look good for 57. Are we gonna do 100? We need 100. We need 100 subscribers. Y'all be blessed. Be blessed. Be blessed. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. You know how I feel tomorrow? I might come on here tomorrow. What else I gotta do? Oh boy. My Noxzeme, man. I didn't even put my Noxzeme on.